Alright, hello everybody. I'm Jared, the Commissioner of Legends of the Gridiron, and I just wanted to take you through like a tutorial on how to do the victory points in the spreadsheet in case anybody ever had to, if I was ever not able to. Right now it's the 2019 season. Hopefully this comes through in the video. I'll try to be brief. But basically you can filter this by week. I've done everything through week 12. Week 13 just got done tonight, so I'm going to paste some new data in from week 13. I'm going to go to the website to game day. I'll copy and paste and highlight all of this. Down to here. Paste it right there. I had to turn the filters off to do this, but I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. Copy league. This is all sorted by league. This is week 12 right now. There's week 11 and so on. But just stick with me for a minute. I'm not the best teacher on this, but okay. So we've got this whole area. I'm gonna just highlight this and put the grid borders in it. Okay. So I've got the scores from week 13 here. Paste it in, and let's see, week number under the D column, 13. Let's put that in the middle. Alright, so I've got all 8 leagues, all the scores for each team for week 13. And I'm going to turn the filter back on. So you hit this little button right here in the far left to highlight the entire spreadsheet. Go up to data, create a filter that puts sorting tools on each of these headers up here. And what I want to do is go to week number and turn off everything by hitting clear. Everything except for 13, which is the week that I want to see. And then what I'm going to do here is a little 2-step sorting process to get everything in the correct order here. So I'm going to sort the points scored from Z to A, meaning the largest values to the shortest values for the entire all 8 leagues. So the highest score of the week was 2 sets of false hope, 191, so on and so forth. And then the second step of the sort is to sort back into leagues, sort A through Z, or 1 through 8. And so here you look at League 1, the scores are all from highest to lowest here. Same thing for League 2, highest to lowest, League 3, so on and so forth. And then so I can just go ahead and assign the victory points here. So 2 for each of the top 4 scoring teams in each league, 1 for the middle 4, and 0 for the bottom 4. And so on for each of these. Just kind of eyeballing some of these scores while I do it. League 6, man, you guys got like the most evenly stacked scores ever. And same with victory points in the standings. You guys are like very even keeled as a league. We got League 7, League 8. Alright, we're done. And so now these are the Monday scores, right? Just after Monday Night Football got over, like a half hour ago. But there can be point adjustments made, and those scores don't become official until Thursday. So if I go back up here, turn all of the week numbers back on, kind of scroll back up to week 12 here. All of these points from column B are what I had pasted in on Monday night. The ones from column G are the official ones from Thursday. And I pasted in here in a certain way to where you can compare scores to scores for each, the Monday to the Thursday game for each individual owner. And you can see some of these do actually, there are some changes. This one changed. It lost 0.7, so on and so forth. But it didn't affect the standings in any way at all this year. So anyway, come Thursday, I will take a look at this again. But just to finish this silly video up, let's go to the website now. And I need to log in. and it's a bit of a laborious process to input those victory points in here, but it's just the way we got to do it. Go to the commissioner menu, victory points adjuster, and then I'm not gonna make you watch this entire video. I'm gonna see if I can move it just a little bit there so it focuses in there on the screen. Okay, so for League One, this is all set to week 13. How many point adjustments we want to add for victory points. This is independent of and not a part of the victory points that you earn for the win-loss, the head-to-head matchups. If you win, you get 2 points. If you lose, you get 0. That has nothing to do with this. This is on top of, in addition to that, based purely off of the scoring brackets. But the trick of it is you have to put in the 1 or the 2 in this column here, but then you also have to type in some sort of explanation, or it won't take it. It won't let you enter it in. So anyway, I'm just gonna highlight these top 4 here from League One: Dead Presidents, Griff's Army. So there's 2 for Dead Prez, 2 for Griff's Army, 2 for Jabrams and Boro Panthers. There's Boro, there's Jabrams. 1 for these were. I'm just going to do it for this first league here. I'm not going to take you through all 8 leagues. You get the idea. Was it PC and David? Fish Sticks, Danger Zone. Okay. Then the way I do this is I'll then go to League 2 and do the next 4 and so on and so forth and just plow my way through this. It only takes a few minutes. But you do have to type in some sort of text in here, and so I just keep consistent here with saying the week 13 adjustment, copy and paste it into all of these. I come back and do this at the end after I've put in all the ones into here, but just so you understand how this works. And then you would scroll down to the bottom once you get done here, and you'd hit this adjust standings button, which is right here, even though it's out of focus. And let's see if you can, there, that's in focus a little bit better. And it has a record here of all the entries that I've made all throughout the year: week 1, week 2 adjustment, week 3, so on. So once the Thursday scores are official, once the scores are official for week 13 come this Thursday, I'll go through this double check process, and I'll run another double check where I'll import the standings and make sure everything I entered is correct, etc., and make sure the playoff brackets are straight. But I just wanted you guys to see how I go about this so that if anybody ever had to do it, you could do it. Okay, bye.